The neon lights of the circus felt colder than usual, casting long, geometric shadows across the checkered floor. For Pomni, the world had always been a chaotic blur of existential dread, but today, the noise in her head had gone deafeningly silent. Jax was leaning against a striped pillar, tossing his yellow ball into the air with a rhythmic thwack-catch. Thwack-catch. He didn't look up when she approached. "Jax," her voice cracked, the bells on her hat giving a mournful jingle. "If you're here to complain about Kane's new adventure, save it," Jax said, his voice devoid of its usual playful malice. "I'm not in the mood to be your sounding board today, kid." The crack in the mask, Pomni stopped a few feet away. In a world where nothing was permanent, where bodies were digital and exits were illusions, their strange, friction-filled bond had been the only thing that felt heavy. It was a weight she had grown to rely on. "I can't do this anymore," she whispered. "The jokes. The way you push me away every time I try to actually talk. I feel more alone when I'm with you than when I'm staring into the void." Jax finally caught the ball and held it still. He turned his head, his permanent grin looking more like a jagged scar in the dim light. "That's the point, Pomni. There is nothing else. You're looking for a happily ever after in a prison cell. I'm just trying to make sure I'm the one holding the keys to my own head." "The breaking point. I thought we were helping each other stay sane," Pomni said, a digital tear welling in her eye. "Sane?" Jax laughed, but it was dry and hollow. "Look at where we are. Look at what we are. I can't be the thing that keeps you tethered, Pomni. Because one of these days, I'm going to snap, and I don't want to take you down with me." He took a step back, his tall, lanky frame retreating into the darkness of the hallway. "Jax, wait. Go find Ragatha," he interrupted, his back turned. "She's good at pretending things are fine. I'm done pretending we're anything more than two glitches in a broken program." The aftermath, Pomni reached out, her gloved hand trembling in the empty air. She realized then that Jax's cruelty wasn't just a personality trait, it was his armor. And by breaking up whatever them was, he was locking himself inside it forever. She watched him walk away until the sound of his footsteps vanished. The circus stayed bright. The music played its repetitive, jaunty loop, and for the first time since she arrived, Pomni realized that some things in the digital world could break and never be repaired. There was no undo button for the heart, even if that heart was made of code.